let me get back to Doom, right? So you're talking about the moon. We can't really make any details on the sun, nor Polaris, nor any of the stars, nor any of the one-ring stars. So all there is in the universe is stars, right? It's one-ring stars, and then we have the moon. The moon is our biggest clue. In Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey,
the latest generation of the HAL 9000 computers.
When you look at the moon craters, what seems to be disparate, big spiraling sort of influence on you tune into it, you can see a big spiraling influence on whatever the hell the moon is whatever we're looking at here. Now, Stanley Kubrick decided to locate the moon base on a particular crater on the moon called Crater Clavius. And I say, I've long since said, that's because it's the most obvious example that we have that we are dealing with reflected artifacts. Beginning of the spiral, as it spirals ever downwards, all the way, right? So once you swear that you have a grasp on this image, now we've got to think in terms of how the moon appears X number of hours later, as it rotates or appears to rotate to our view from the Earth plane. So as we rotate it around, let's say 180 degrees, we zoom in again. Now, which way does the spiraling appear to be going? Upwards, right? Ever upwards. So this is all a matter of perspective, but as I've said many times from many hangouts in the past, we're looking at a hall of mirrors. This is why I say that Stanley Kubrick located the moon base on Crater Clavius in the most famous movie of all time, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Dave.
Because it was the most obvious example of this reflected art, what's the word? Artifacts, artifactuality, reflected artifactuality. That's good. Reflected artifactuality. It's like something you'd hear out of a Mary Poppins movie. But it is, and all of these craters are one crater. So you can see it here, look. All the way down. But yeah, to get back to the, what do you call it? The basic question. What is all this about reflections in the sky? Well, yeah, the moon, direct reflection of the sun, all craters on the moon, one crater. And that one crater is, well, the source itself, which is Aristarchus. So all of these craters are Aristarchus, they're all the same thing. To answer your question, Doom, so everything is ultimately, especially when you look at the sky, a reflection of one thing. So one crater, and that crater is Aristarchus. To give you the bottom line, all craters on the moon are one crater alone, kaleidoscopic expression up. Right, and that crater itself is called Aristarchus. So that's the official name for it.